Hello everybody and welcome back to the WHU Pulse channel, and for starters I'm sorry that there hasn't been any Shakhtar uploads. I've been stretched because I've just recently started college, so that is obviously going to take priority, but I'm in the swing of things now. I can record, and by the way, the series, well, this season will finish on Sunday. Maybe late. I'm thinking. Hang on, wait. No. It won't be Sunday. It'll be Monday. Yes, it will be Monday. I can't count. If it finishes on Monday, I'm not gonna carry. I'm sorry, but I'm just not gonna be able to carry it on because there'll be no point. Because by the time I'm halfway through the championship season, FIFA 19 would have come out. So this is the run-in. But let me in the comments section down below to let me know if you would like me to carry on the Shakhtar Donetsk in the championship next year. We won't have the signings, but I'll sort all the teams out of who got relegated and who got promoted in this save. So that's what I'm asking. But in the last episode we played Cologne. We are currently sitting second in the table with 13 games to go. They're crucial matches. We can win all of them. One of them, or the biggest match of the season so far, and the game which will end the episode, won't be Lokomotiv Moscow, won't be Swansea, it will be Real Betis. And Real Betis are the side who we are currently level on points on. But that game only matters if we win these upcoming games. So that's what it is. For the team against Lokomotiv Moscow, we're going to go with the normal standard 11. If you probably was it in the last, it wasn't in the last episode, but a couple of episodes ago, we made some signings in the transfer window. We have Sebastian Coates, we've got Dodo, we've got Ismaile, we've got Fred and Julian Weigl sitting, because Julian Weigl in the last game, if you did see, was an absolute tank. We've got Musa Marega at left wing. That's in camp. We've got Bernard sitting in the centre. We've got our new signing of Jedas, and we have Coyote at striker. That is the side that is going to go cause damage to Lokomotiv Moscow, hopefully. And as always, I will see you at kickoff against Lokomotiv Moscow. It's a tough match, our Lokomotiv. I think they might have beaten us earlier in the season, but every match now becomes critical if we want to hold on to that second place spot in the league. And as always, I will see you when there is some action. Fred just controlling the ball there. Here is Ismaile. Plays into Bernard. We're going to play a nice slow build-up right now. Ismaile. Rakitsky. Here's Coates. Dodo. Jedas. Ball through into Bernard. Bernard with the ball in. Marega goes for the diving header. Doesn't quite get there.
Out of harm's way. Out for a throw.
Here is Dodo. Jedas. Bernard. Weigl. Jedas. Dodo. Jedas, ball in. Nearly. Here's Denisov. Over to Farfan. Ismaile.
Had to hold off that challenge to come away with the ball.
Inside, into Bernard. Gets tackled. Is that not for? Okay, they class it as a fair foul. Fair enough. Here's Bernard. Marega. Bernard with a touch. That's definitely a free kick. Right on the edge of the box. I believe it will be. I'm not. Rakitsky's not having my free kicks anymore. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. Can no one take free kicks? Fred stepping up. He's going to go up, and it's in! What a free kick by Fred! What a free kick! That is a rifle. Oh my! What a free kick this is. Off the post as well. Look at this. Over the wall and off the post. 1-0 Shakhtar Donetsk.
He got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Lokomotiv.
That has
He's Farfan.
1-0 here.
Lokomotiv. Ignatev.
With some danger.
Ari. Dodo. Coyote. Tried to play that ball through into Jedas, doesn't quite get there. He's Denisov. Rybus. Milanchuk. Right, Bernard goes up for the header there. Right, here's Fred. Rakitsky.
I like the look of this attack.
That one meant to go to Morega, but it's fair enough. He's Rakitsky. Wellington Nem. Rakitsky. Morega. Bernard. He's Malay. That was meant to be a cross. That was very much meant to be a cross there. Right, here is Penjinovic. Milanchuk. Farfan.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Pejinsinvic. He's Kolomaitev. Farfan. Milanchuk. Vogel's trying to chase. Ball gets whipped in. Pyotov with the catch. Right. Bernard. Farfan. He's Moranchuk. Great play by Lokomotiv. 1-1. We just lapped concentration there, is what that was. 1-1. Can't do anything about it.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely. Oh, the manager's giving some of his players a piece of his mind because it's been sloppy, and now the opposition have equalised.
So Fiorentina have got that.
Roger Martinez.
The score is now 2-0.
Golovin. Golovin! What a strike that would have been. What a strike that would have been. On his left, whipping it round the goalkeeper. That would have been something. But here is Kavaklia. Fernandez. Rybus. Kavakvilia. Here's Ari. Skips past. Oh, crap. Ari. Fernandez. Piazza's gone under him. Lokomotiv are winning. Or is he offside? He's offside. On my days. 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 How are we still drawing this match? Lokomotiv have been such the better side the second half. Weigl. Golovin. Fred. Roger Martinez. Golovin. Can we get a last minute winner here from Golovin? If you can dig that through. Morega! It's 2-1! Morega! Come on! That is a huge goal. That is. Look at that. Ball gets played through. And Musa Morega with his pace gets the ball. 2-1 Shakhtar. Right, here's Baranov. Can we just see this out now? Yes, we can. A 2-1 victory against Lokomotiv Moscow. Well, this is strange. You've joined me straight away at the Liberty Stadium for the game against Swansea. As we come to the end of the season, there's not really much happening off the screen. I mean, it's going to be really the same side and etc. because no transfers, etc. So, these episodes are just going to be gameplay, most likely, unless something very interesting happens. But this is going to be a tough match against Swansea City. Win here. Well, last game was a big win with Musa Morega popping up. It's the exact same starting 11 that played against Lokomotiv Moscow. Next match, I will probably bring in Golovin for Julian Weigl, but that's for the next game. But at the moment in time, we are facing Swansea, who are currently sitting in 17th, whilst we are sitting in 2nd, still joint on points with Real Betis. So if we win this match and Real Betis win theirs, the next match will basically decide, or should decide, who wins this league. But if we have to go through the playoffs, then I'm going to have to battle through the playoffs with you guys. Hopefully we're not. Hopefully we go up straight away, but it doesn't matter. It matter really anyway, considering we're not going to be in, or not going to be doing this on FIFA 18. We'll be doing for Jornai, Olsen, Julian Weigl. Here, Olsen does him. Tayu, Sanchez. Fred with the challenge. Here's Sanchez. Renato over the bar. It's been a pretty boring half, if I'm not going to lie. That's really the only real opportunity we've had so far. But Marega. Coyote.
That's good movement forward here.
Coyote with the ball through. Bernard. Bernard! What a run by the Brazilian. What a run. 1-0 Shakhtar. As soon as I say this match has been pretty boring, Bernard decides to liven up and goes and scores a goal. Okay. Golovin. Marega. Ismaile. Marega doesn't quite get there. Alright, here is Ismaile. Marega. Golovin. Oh, tried. Narsing. Rakitsky with the header. Coates with the takedown. Right, here is Julian Weigl. Marega. 1-0. It doesn't matter. Why am I going for? 1-0 win against Swansea. The title push is still on. We're back here again. And as you can see, we have the special titles. And I will tell you something interesting. We win this game, we go 6 points clear of Real Betis, and we would have played the exact same amount of games as them. So, this game has added interest because Real Betis lost their last game. So, it's a huge, huge game, and I forgot to put in Golovin, but it doesn't matter. Julian Weigel's just fine. Hopefully, we can kick on. If we win this match, we're 6 points clear with 10 games to go, I want to say. So, a big point still up for grabs. But as always, I will see you when there is some action. And it's Barragan for Real Betis right now. Plays it into Guardado. Ball gets whipped in. Piatov should come and punch that. Marega tried to get that. Coyote. Bartra. Sanabria. Guardado. Fabian. Javi Garcia. He's Campbell. Barragan. Dodo with the header. Bernard. Fred. He's Coyote. Bernard. Coyote! What a strike that is. What a strike. He has rifled that as Coyote. What a strike. What? Let's play through. Here's Jedas. Ball gets whipped in. Martinez.
This is Campbell. Goal news involving
Campbell. Sanabria. Fabian.
1-0. Thank you very much, Alan.
Let's play through Sanabria. Ah, come on. We've conceded again. Oh, that's the only reason why we struggled this year. We found our solution to the goal scoring problem, but we just can't defend now. That was our best thing. Now we just can't defend. But it's not the worst thing in the world. If we do draw this match, we're still level on points with them anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Right, Coyote. Here's his Malay thing to do. Adam with the clearance. Nem tries to win it off Guardado. Here is Amat. Fidel. Guardado. And it is 1-1. And you see this famous screen again. But it's only because we're going to have a look. No, that's the wrong thing I'm clicking on there. We're going to go look at the other leagues. We're going to go see, as it was the end of the month, and I did say that at the end of every month I will show you the other leagues. Maybe there's been some big changes. Quickly flick off that. You probably saw it anyway. But anyway, in League 2, it's the same three as normal, as PSV, CSKA Moscow and Saint Etienne are leading the way, with Sampdoria, Genoa, Tigres and Newcastle in the playoffs. With the worst side being in the save, currently being Ruben Kazan, with the English sides being Bournemouth in 22nd, Burnley in 12th, and Newcastle in 7th. That's Denmark. I want League 1 now. In our league, we are top with Real Betis, in second with Cologne, Spartak, Eibar and Fenerbahce. In sixth, making up the playoff places, and in the relegation zone we have Las Palmas, Deportivo Tolino and Basaksehir with Palace in 20th, Swansea in 16th, West Brom in 12th, being the English side. In the Championship, we have got Valencia and Porto leading the way, with Lazio, Benfica, Leverkusen and Sporting Lisbon holding the playoffs, with the relegation zone being West Ham on the bottom, Espanyol and Stoke City, with the English sides being Stoke, West Ham, Southampton in 18th, and Leicester dropping off into 15th, and Watford having the turnaround of a century, going up into 14th. In the Premier League, we have got Barcelona leading the way, with Juventus, Manchester United and Real Madrid in the Champions League places, with Manchester City, Bayern Munich and Chelsea in the Europa League, with the relegation zone being AC Milan, Everton and AS Monaco, with Sevilla surprising somehow staying in there at the current moment. But that brings us to the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and the crackdown for the season is happening. I'll catch you later.